Imagine you're behind the wheel of an electric car, cruising down the road without a care in the world. But let's be honest, the question of batteries is always on your mind, isn't it? Will the battery last long enough? Will it let you down? Well, Elon Musk and Tesla are about to change all that with a new product that sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, an aluminum-ion battery with graphene that promises to revolutionize our understanding of energy storage. Imagine this scene: you're leaving home for a long trip, without worrying about whether the battery will last. This new battery is so powerful that it can store 5 times more energy than the lithium batteries we know today. This means your car will go further, consume less and last much longer. And the most incredible thing? It uses up to 98% of the energy it carries, practically eliminating waste. It's as if every drop of energy is being used to the fullest, taking you further than ever before. Now, imagine Tesla leading this revolution with cutting-edge materials. They're using artificial graphite anodes and a special blend of nickel, manganese, and cobalt. This magical combination makes the battery super durable and incredibly efficient. And best of all? These batteries charge in no time, as if you were just taking a coffee break, and can withstand up to 10,000 complete charge and discharge cycles. In other words, you could drive more than 2 million miles, that's like driving 50 times around the world without worrying about your battery. And what about the future? With this new technology from Tesla, replacing your car's battery will be a thing of the past. The lifespan of these batteries is so long that you can drive for years without even thinking about replacing them. This is a huge relief for anyone who's still on the fence about switching to an electric car. But wait, there's more. Imagine that while your car is parked, it's also helping to balance the power grid, providing power to your home or city at night. Yes, your car can become a mini power plant, especially useful when the sun isn't shining. Now, don't think that Tesla is the only one in this race. Companies like BYD and CATL, over in China, are also investing heavily in new battery technologies, creating models that can last between 1.2 and 1.6 million kilometers. With this fierce competition, we, as consumers, only have everything to gain, with more options, more innovations and more affordable prices in the future. And look, in addition to aluminum-ion batteries, there is research exploring other materials such as lithium-sulfur. These materials are cheaper and more abundant, which can make batteries even more accessible and environmentally friendly. Imagine a future where you travel longer distances with smaller and lighter batteries. This will change the way we live and travel. And let's not forget graphene, this technological marvel. It is composed of a single layer of carbon atoms in a hexagonal structure, and its properties are extraordinary. Despite being incredibly thin, graphene is 4 times stronger than steel. In addition, it is transparent and flexible, which makes it a versatile material for many applications. The future of electric cars is just around the corner. And with these innovations, we are entering a new era of sustainable transportation, where energy efficiency and battery durability will transform the way we see the world. Get ready, because this journey is just beginning. Let's imagine that batteries are like superheroes defending our world of long recharges and limited travel. So far, they have done an incredible job, but they are about to gain 2 new powers that will make them practically invincible: aluminum and graphene. Imagine aluminum as a powerful ally, giving batteries extra energy to travel longer distances, without having to charge the electric car at every stop. And the best part? It does this without adding weight or size to our hero, the battery. It's as if it were becoming stronger, without needing a bigger suit of armor. Now, think of graphene as a super powerful heat shield. It keeps the battery at the ideal temperature at all times, preventing overheating that could cause damage or reduce its useful life. This power is crucial, as it ensures that the battery lasts longer and works more safely, without the risk of explosions or other problems that can arise due to excessive heat. But the superpowers don't stop there. Graphene also has the ability to speed up recharging times. Remember that endless time you spend waiting for your cell phone to charge? Now imagine charging your electric car in just a few minutes, almost in the time it takes to make a cup of coffee. This not only makes life easier, but also completely changes the way we think about energy and mobility. And like any self-respecting superhero, these batteries are also committed to the environment. By replacing rare and harmful materials, such as cobalt, With more abundant and sustainable options, such as aluminum and sulfur, these batteries are helping to protect our planet. They make manufacturing greener and reduce environmental impact, something our modern heroes know is essential for the future. Imagine a future where these revolutionary batteries, with a lifespan of up to 25 years, are combined with supercapacitors, which are like agile and fast partners. Together, they create incredibly efficient and versatile energy solutions, capable of powering everything from gadgets to cars, with a recharge speed that seems magical. Now, think about charging your devices or your car in the time it takes to grab a quick snack. That's exactly what the folks at Graphene Manufacturing Group, GMG, are creating. In partnership with researchers at the University of Queensland in Australia, they are developing a battery made from a blend of graphene and aluminum that can be charged in just 1 to 5 minutes. And as if that weren't enough, this battery is super safe, reliable, and can withstand more than 2,000 charge cycles without losing power. And they're not the only ones in this race. Giants like Tesla, Ford, and Mercedes-Benz are also investing heavily in this next generation of batteries. They're teaming up with battery manufacturers to accelerate the development of these incredible innovations. These advances will not only improve electric cars, but could also transform the way we store energy on a massive scale, creating a future where sustainable energy is accessible and affordable for everyone. That future is getting closer and closer, and when these batteries finally hit the market, they'll revolutionize our lives, just like our favorite superheroes always do. Imagine a future where your electric car isn't just a means of transportation, but also a key part of managing the energy of your home and even your neighborhood. That's what vehicle-to-grid, or V2G, is all about. Think of your car's battery as a reserve of energy ready to be shared. After a day at work, you pull into your garage and instead of just recharging the battery, it can also feed energy back into the grid. Maybe a storm knocked out some power lines, or there's simply an extra demand for power at the time. In this scenario, your car acts like a mini power plant, sending electricity to the grid and helping to keep the lights on in surrounding homes. Now imagine millions of cars doing this at the same time. Sure, it would be chaos if they all decided to share energy at the same time, right? That's where smart charging comes in. This system identifies times when demand is lowest and coordinates the charging and discharging of cars so that the power grid remains stable. It's as if a team of tiny, invisible engineers were working day and night to make sure everything runs smoothly without overloading the grid. And the best part is that this scenario not only benefits the community as a whole, but can also bring financial benefits to you. With V2G, the energy that your car doesn't use can be sold back to the grid. It's like turning your car into a source of extra income, which also helps you save on the costs of upgrading and expanding your electrical infrastructure. Imagine a neighborhood where everyone has solar panels on their roofs and electric cars in their garages. When the sun shines brightly during the day, these panels generate more energy than necessary, and the excess is shared with the grid. At night, when everyone comes home and plugs in their cars, the grid automatically adapts, balancing energy usage to ensure everything runs smoothly. Tesla, always at the forefront of innovation, is accelerating this transformation with its supercharger network. These fast charging stations are spreading around the world, making it easier and more convenient to recharge your car, even on long trips. And if that already sounds amazing, imagine the near future with graphene batteries. These batteries promise to revolutionize the way we think about energy even further. Not only do they last longer and charge faster, they are also safer and less polluting. We are witnessing a monumental change in the way we generate and consume energy. Graphene, this almost magical material, is just the beginning. With its ability to charge quickly and last much longer than traditional batteries, it is paving the way for a future where electric cars will be even more efficient and reliable. Imagine a world where you can charge your car in just 15 minutes and the battery lasts for decades. It's as if we're entering a new era of energy, where sustainability and convenience go hand in hand. And it's not just cars that will benefit from this revolution. Imagine charging your phone or tablet in a matter of minutes and never worrying about running out of battery in the middle of the day again. Graphene batteries go even further, contributing to a cleaner and safer world, since they are free of toxic substances that harm the environment. What's more, these batteries are incredibly efficient at storing energy. In a future where solar and wind power will dominate, it will be essential to have batteries that can store this energy for later use. Even when the sun isn't shining or the wind isn't blowing, we will have a reliable source of clean energy at our disposal. And once again, V2G comes into play, transforming your car into a smart partner in the electricity grid. When the car is stationary, it can return energy to the grid, helping to balance the system and, who knows, even generating extra income for you. And of course, all of this is done with maximum safety, thanks to the stability and reliability of the new batteries. But wait, there's more. Scientists and engineers are working on batteries that can be recharged in seconds. Imagine replacing the liquid inside a battery and, voila, it's fully charged. This kind of innovation could completely change the way we think about recharging, making it almost instantaneous and much more practical. And as if that weren't enough, the future of these batteries also promises to be more sustainable. Factories are starting to use recycled materials to produce them, which further reduces the environmental impact. With the help of artificial intelligence, these batteries will be recharged in an optimized way, further increasing their durability and efficiency. We are on the cusp of an energy revolution. With more powerful, longer-lasting and safer batteries, our daily lives will become easier and more sustainable. And most importantly, we will be protecting our planet for future generations. What once seemed like science fiction is now within our reach. Clean, efficient and affordable energy for all is a reality that is unfolding before our eyes. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of a transformation that is only just beginning. As we move towards a future where clean and sustainable energy becomes the foundation of our society, we are witnessing a revolution that promises to change the way we live, work and move. Technologies such as vehicle-to-grid and graphene batteries are not just innovations, but milestones that will redefine our relationship with energy. The concept of a car that not only transports, but also powers our homes and communities, gives us a vision of a more efficient, resilient and connected world. We are witnessing the emergence of an ecosystem where every part of our daily lives, from the vehicle we drive to the device we carry, contributes to a greener future. And it's not just about convenience, it's a shift that brings tangible benefits, like saving money, reducing our carbon footprint, and even generating extra income. But this revolution isn't just technological, it's also cultural. It requires a shift in the way we think about and use energy, where every individual has a role to play. By embracing these innovations, we are investing in a future where the planet and its people thrive together. This is just the beginning. With each step forward, we are one step closer to a world where energy is affordable, efficient, and, above all, sustainable for everyone. The journey toward this new era is just beginning, and the possibilities are as vast as our ambitions. Let's build this future together, where technology and sustainability go hand in hand, making the world a better place for us all. Now, let's zoom in on Tesla, the pioneer steering this revolution. Imagine the engineers, sleeves rolled up, working with the most cutting-edge materials. They're using artificial graphite anodes and a blend of nickel, manganese, and cobalt, a recipe that transforms the battery into a powerhouse of durability and efficiency. And here's the magic, these batteries recharge so quickly, it's like you've only stepped out for a coffee break. They're built to last through 10,000 complete charge and discharge cycles. To put that into perspective, you could drive more than 2 million miles, enough to circle the globe 50 times, without ever worrying about the battery giving out. But this is more than just a technological marvel, it's a glimpse into the future. A future where replacing your car's battery is a distant memory. The longevity of these batteries is so astounding that you might drive your Tesla for years without ever needing to think about a replacement. For anyone hesitant about switching to electric, this is the reassurance they've been waiting for. And there's an added twist. Picture this, while your car is parked in your driveway, it's not just sitting there, it's working. Your car becomes a mini power plant, feeding energy back into your home or even the grid, especially during the night when the sun isn't shining. It's like having a little piece of the future, right in your garage. But the story doesn't end with Tesla. Across the globe, in China, companies like BYD and CATL are racing towards the same goal, pouring resources into developing new battery technologies. Their models are pushing the envelope too, promising lifespans between 1.2 and 1.6 million kilometers. With this fierce competition, the real winners are us, the consumers. We can look forward to more choices, more innovation, and, eventually, more affordable prices. And let's take a peek at the horizon. Beyond aluminum-ion batteries, scientists are exploring materials like lithium-sulfur, which are cheaper and more abundant. These advancements could make batteries even more accessible and environmentally friendly. Imagine a future where your car's battery is smaller, lighter, and yet allows you to travel further. This isn't just evolution, it's a revolution in how we live and move. And then there's graphene, the star of the show. This wonder material, composed of a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a hexagonal lattice, is nothing short of extraordinary. It's 4 times stronger than steel, despite being incredibly thin, and it's both transparent and flexible. Its potential applications seem almost limitless. The road ahead for electric cars is bright, and we're on the brink of a new era in sustainable transportation. With these innovations, energy efficiency and battery durability will redefine our relationship with travel. So, buckle up, because this journey is just beginning, and it promises to take us places we've only dreamed of. Let's embark on an adventure where batteries are not just lifeless objects but the superheroes of our modern world, fighting the villains of long recharges and limited travel. Picture this: for years, our battery heroes have been valiantly powering our lives, but now, they're about to unlock 2 new superpowers, aluminum and graphene, that will make them unstoppable. Imagine aluminum as a new ally in our heroes' arsenal. It's like a magical source of strength, giving batteries the ability to travel longer distances without needing to stop and recharge at every turn. Picture your electric car zooming down the highway, powered by a battery that doesn't weigh it down or take up extra space. It's as if our superhero has gained an extraordinary boost of energy without having to bulk up their armor. But that's just the beginning. Enter graphene, the ultimate super shield. Graphene is like the perfect defense mechanism, ensuring our battery hero never overheats, even in the most intense battles. With this power, the battery not only lasts longer but also operates more safely, avoiding the disasters that could occur from excessive heat. Think of it as a protective force field, keeping our superhero in peak condition, ready to take on any challenge. And then comes the real game changer. Graphene doesn't just protect, it also speeds things up. Remember those agonizing waits for your phone to charge? Now, imagine if you could power up your electric car in just the time it takes to brew a cup of coffee. This is the promise of graphene, turning a tedious chore into a quick pit stop. Suddenly, the world of energy and mobility is transformed, making life easier and more convenient for everyone. But our superhero batteries aren't just about power, they're champions of the planet too. By swapping out rare and harmful materials like cobalt for more abundant, eco-friendly options like aluminum and sulfur, these batteries are taking a stand for the environment. They're making the world a greener place, knowing that protecting the planet is as important as protecting us. Now, imagine a future where these batteries, with lifespans of up to 25 years, team up with supercapacitors like fast and agile sidekicks. Together, they create a dynamic duo of energy solutions, capable of powering everything from your gadgets to your car, all with a recharge speed that feels almost like magic. Picture plugging in your devices or car and having them ready to go before you've even finished your snack. That's the future that the innovators at Graphene Manufacturing Group, GMG, are crafting. Partnering with researchers at the University of Queensland in Australia, they're developing a battery made from a blend of graphene and aluminum that can charge in just 1 to 5 minutes. And the best part? This battery isn't just fast, it's incredibly safe, reliable, and can withstand over 2,000 charge cycles without losing power. But the race doesn't stop there. Industry giants like Tesla, Ford, and Mercedes-Benz are pouring resources into developing this next generation of batteries. They're joining forces with battery manufacturers to bring these revolutionary technologies to life. The impact will be far-reaching, not just improving electric cars, but also transforming the way we store energy on a massive scale. This means a future where sustainable energy is more accessible and affordable for everyone. Now, let's dream even bigger. Imagine a world where your electric car isn't just a vehicle, but a key player in managing the energy of your home and even your entire neighborhood. This is the promise of vehicle-to-grid, or V2G technology. Picture your car's battery as a reservoir of energy, ready to share. After a long day, you park in your garage, and instead of just recharging, your car's battery can send energy back to the grid. Maybe a storm knocked out some power lines, or there's an extra demand for power. In this scenario, your car becomes a mini power plant, helping to keep the lights on in surrounding homes. Now, multiply that by millions of cars, all sharing energy at the same time. It could be chaotic, but that's where smart charging comes in. This system is like an invisible team of engineers, coordinating the flow of energy to ensure the power grid remains stable. It's a dance of energy, happening seamlessly, ensuring that everything runs smoothly without overwhelming the grid. And here's the exciting part, this scenario doesn't just benefit the community, it can also be financially rewarding. With V2G, the energy your car doesn't use can be sold back to the grid, turning your car into a source of extra income. Imagine a neighborhood where everyone has solar panels on their roofs and electric cars in their garages. During the day, when the sun shines bright, these panels generate more energy than needed, and the excess is shared with the grid. At night, when everyone plugs in their cars, the grid adapts, balancing the energy to ensure everything runs perfectly. Tesla, always at the cutting edge, is pushing this transformation forward with its supercharger network. These fast charging stations are popping up around the globe, making it easier and more convenient to recharge your car, even on long journeys. And if that's not enough to excite you, think about the near future with graphene batteries. These aren't just any batteries, they last longer, charge faster, and are safer and less polluting. In this brave new world, our battery superheroes will not just power our lives, they'll revolutionize them, creating a future where energy is more than just a utility, it's a force for good, just like any true hero. Imagine a world where the way we generate and use energy is transforming right before our eyes, a world where the old rules no longer apply, and the future is bright with possibilities. Welcome to the dawn of a new energy era, where graphene, a marvel of modern science, takes center stage. Picture this, a shiny new electric car that you can charge in just 15 minutes, and its battery will last for decades. This isn't a dream, it's a glimpse into our imminent future. With graphene batteries leading the charge, our vehicles are set to become more efficient, reliable, and long-lasting than ever before. Think of it as entering a new chapter where sustainability and convenience are not just goals but everyday realities. But the revolution doesn't stop with cars. Imagine a life where you charge your phone or tablet in mere minutes and never face the dreaded low battery warning again. Graphene batteries are designed to make this possible, all while keeping our environment safe and clean by avoiding harmful, toxic substances. The magic of graphene extends beyond personal devices. As solar and wind power become the cornerstones of our energy grid, we'll need batteries that can store this renewable energy efficiently. These advanced batteries will ensure that even when the sun sets or the wind dies down, we still have a reliable source of clean power at our fingertips. And here's where the future gets even more exciting. Envision your car not just as a mode of transportation, but as a smart partner in the electricity grid. When it's parked, it could send energy back to the grid, helping to balance the system and potentially even earn you some extra cash. All of this will be achieved with the utmost safety, thanks to the stability and reliability of these groundbreaking batteries. But the innovations don't end there. Scientists are now working on batteries that can be recharged in seconds. Imagine replacing the liquid inside a battery, and voila, it's fully charged. This type of rapid recharge could revolutionize how we think about energy storage and make daily life much more convenient. And as we look to the future, these batteries promise even greater sustainability. Factories are beginning to use recycled materials to produce them, further reducing their environmental impact. With the aid of artificial intelligence, these batteries will be recharged in the most efficient way possible, extending their life and enhancing their performance. We stand on the edge of an energy revolution. With these powerful, long-lasting, and safe batteries, our lives will not only become easier but also more sustainable. We are not just witnessing the evolution of technology, we are embracing a cultural shift toward cleaner, smarter energy use. This is more than just a technological advance, it's a cultural movement. Each of us has a role in this transformation, investing in a future where the planet and its people thrive together. What once seemed like science fiction is now becoming reality. Clean, efficient, and affordable energy is unfolding before us, and we're just scratching the surface of this incredible journey. As we move forward into this new era, we're crafting a world where technology and sustainability walk hand in hand, making our world a better place for generations to come. This is the beginning of a remarkable adventure, and the possibilities are as boundless as our imagination. Let's embark on this journey together, shaping a future where energy is both innovative and sustainable for everyone.